Well, boys, today is tomorrow and Destiny is in the news and it's getting worse. It is getting worse than from my last video. My last video was like, oh yeah, Destiny's just gonna skirt past this as if this is actually gonna affect him. No, this is actually affecting him now. This man is actually getting sued federally. This man might actually be able to go in prison. Because a lot of things happened yesterday. Literally after I uploaded my video, so much new information came out. So many new people came forward and said, oh yeah, I'm going to be suing this man. If I can take this man to court, I will. If I can get this man arrested, I will. I am going to do something about this. I'm going to give you guys a little TLDR, but if you guys didn't watch my last video, you should, because it does have a lot of information in there. I'm going to link it below in the description. So TLDR, Destiny for a while has been accused of basically taking these explicit images that he has taken with and without consent from people and just sharing them around with other people that he was interested in. Now, from what it seems like Destiny's been saying, it's mainly been females, which I don't understand what's the difference. I'm like, a male or female could do the exact same thing to Destiny, which is leak these, which a female 19-year-old Twitter e-girl is the one that leaked these messages to a Discord and then onto Kiwi Farms.
Fast forward to November 2024. Due to the solo leaks, it has come to light that Destiny has been sharing intimate private messages, nude images, and pornographic videos with a 19-year-old OnlyFans creator called Rose, who he was sexually interested in at the time. Rose leaked these to a Discord and Kiwi Farms user called Solo Leaks, who may for all we know be Rose herself, who then published them to Discord and to Kiwi Farms.
Because for some reason, Destiny has like this big brained idea of why would anyone R-word anyone? Why would anyone R-word anyone whenever you're like this big, huge superstar on the internet? You can literally just go inside your DMs and then, just get girls from there. And you know what? I always applauded Destiny on that because at least then it's somewhat consensual. But for some reason, he didn't have this idea of why would I share these images, these explicit images of people that I've had sex with random people. Why would I do? For some reason, that just never crossed his brain. The man never had the thought of, oh, I shouldn't be sharing these images with anyone else. These are just for me. I am not allowed to show these to anyone. For some reason, that just went above him. That was beyond his thinking, all right? He wasn't able to think outside the box for that one. For some reason, whenever this man got horned up, he just continuously sent these images and videos of him with other people to other random people. Literally, his ex-wife, Melina, complained about this so much. And yet, for some reason, instead of him thinking, all right, maybe she's right because she never gave me consent to send these to people, he was like, oh no, that bitch is crazy. Why would she care? I feel like not sharing around explicit images or even intimate images that aren't even, explicit is something that you learn in like middle school, because you will learn, oh wait, this probably would ruin a relationship between a person that well, you're in middle school, you probably don't actually love them like that, but still, you probably ruin the relationship between us, right? This is a very basic thing of, hey, if someone says, don't share that picture of us, maybe I should not share the picture of us. But I guess in the market of ideas, Destiny debated that logic right out of his own brain. But now you all are basically caught up. So we're gonna first start off with this man for some reason going into his offline chat and just starting to have a war with his chatter. Even though yesterday he said, oh, well, I'm not gonna be talking about this because obviously I'm going through legal stuff, right? He's actually suing people his damn self like Kiwi Farms. So, this man was making it sound like, oh, I'm not gonna say anything. Why would I say anything? But then literally a couple hours after he put that out, the man started going to his offline chat, battling it out. So Destiny in his offline chat was basically talking to two separate people. One of them, Solid Sloth. I don't think anyone went against her wishes. If I had to guess, based on the timing of the video plus her statement, it was probably all coordinated. Likely, Destiny, you're right. It all could have been coordinated. But, wait, hold on, let's have another train of thought here. If you never sent out these explicit images and videos you took with this person, they could never coordinate this against you. I'm like, how could you have such a kink in your armor that, I'm like, come on. Like, this makes no sense. It was all probably who cares? You're the one that committed the crime. It's like saying the FBI colluded with the CIA to arrest me because I'm a drug trafficker. Okay? Sounds like they did a good job. But obviously, he wasn't done there, alright? He had to go debate with another chatter in his offline chat. He still hasn't streamed yet, by the way. This man missed the inauguration of President Trump. This man literally missed a day of making good money. That's good money for any political streamer. Don't get me wrong. Is he a millionaire? Yeah, but so are all the other political streamers out there. But still, This man missed out on good exposure, good clips. By the way, clips are what his channel basically live off of. That's how he continues to get exposure. This man missed out on so much because of this video coming out, and instead of him just saying, you know what, I'm just gonna bare my teeth, I'm just gonna grit my teeth, and I'm just gonna go through the stream watching it, you're gonna ignore whatever, I'm suing these people, I'm not gonna make any statements. No, this man has to let you know that he's making some statements here. So we went back into his offline chat and he entered another arena for the battle of the debates. Cream on mushroom. I'm 99% sure there's basically zero recourse available to her, which is why I wanted to work it out independently. But I've always told her she's free to do whatever she wants. I'm like, who he's probably talking about here is Pixie, because Pixie the other day came out with a statement. I kind of want to backtrack on the statement I made the other day of calling her a financial predator, because I guess now is the time that she wants to actually go after him legally and not just extort him for $1 million. So, you know, good on her for actually getting, I don't want to say some balls, but, you know, good on her for actually taking legal action instead of trying to extort him. So obviously we're going to go over Pixie's statement now, because she made a long one. All right. She basically came out saying that, yeah, I'm going to try my best to get this man arrested or some kind of justice enacted against him. So Pixie tweeted this out. On November 29th, the streamer Destiny non-consensually shared my nudes, making me a victim of revenge porn. I will be suing him in federal court. Here is my story. And then she linked a Substack. And basically the Substack is her going over, her saying that she's the third woman that Destiny did this to, and that this is how she met him whenever she was 19, and she thought she could trust Destiny because she was afraid of, you know, getting essayed or leading someone on, and you know, she just really thought she could trust Destiny. But lo and behold, she couldn't. All these years later, she realized she couldn't actually have trusted him, and basically she is saying, this is how I'm going to sue Destiny in federal court. So basically I'm gonna skip over the whole backstory. I already gave you guys a TLDR. She's known him since she was 19, and you know, they had sexual relationship. But this is how she's going to sue him. I will be suing him for violating U.S. Federal Code 15 U.S.C. 6851 civil action relating to the disclosure of intimate images for publication of private facts in Florida. So looking up what would actually happen to Destiny if she did win this civil case against him, she could be awarded up to $150,000, which I'm sure she probably could have just asked from Destiny at that point. I'm sure she probably could have just be like, hey, yo, you just give me $150K. Anyway, here you go. I'm assuming she just also wants this on his record as well, I guess, as a deep. Wait, hold on, let me see. Do you become a sex offender? No, you do not become a sex offender even if he does lose this case. So I don't know what else she's gonna get out of this other than the $150K, which I'm sure if this case ever gets settled out of court, we already know Destiny paid her off. All right, we don't have to think, oh no, Destiny paid her off, because we all know how Destiny is. All right, we've all listened to him for years, go on his rambles. The man usually wants to fight until the end. So if he's willing to pay someone or settle out of court, we already know it was not in his favor. But also, obviously, Destiny has, you know, a lot of money. The man is a multi-millionaire. I'm pretty sure, literally just from his podcast alone that he does with Dan Saltman, I'm pretty sure it got leaked. Off of the Patreon alone, they're making over $90K a month.
What? All in?
All in. Everything together. Your Kick revenue, your what would have been your YouTube revenue, your Clips revenue, your Super Chats, and your whatever this was.
How much did you say?
Patreon. 45 grand a month.
I'm gonna say 46.
I just messaged you. Don't say what it is, though.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know how you get there with this. Where's like the big discrepancy that I'm not seeing? It's over. Wait, but you only just wait.
I won.
Hold on.
I'm saying moving
But you
forward,
just-
not like in the past.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense. All right. No, I was off by like 50%. Ish.
So I'm just saying here, Destiny's gonna have some of the best lawyers. Now Pixie did do a GoFundMe and it's at 14,000 out of the 25,000 that she wants to raise, but I don't know if that 25K is gonna cover this case, because Destiny can just literally blink and just get rid of that money. And you will just still be at, just getting the documents to the judge. This man probably can just have everything just swept underneath the rug. I would say, I'm just saying, this is me. I would probably just go ask for the 150K. I will be honest here. If that's the only thing she can get out of this, I would just go ask for the 150K. It would be way better and way more worth your time than trying to fight this man in court, especially seeing that, I'm gonna be honest here, the man has a lot of money. It's not like the man's broke. Plus, she's suing him civilly. It's not like this is going to be like, oh, Destiny is on the SO list. He's not. Oh, Destiny's going to get some jail time. He's not. Even if she does win, he's not. He's just going to have to pay a little bit of money, pay her attorney fees, which, let's all be honest here, that's like pocket lint to him. He's probably like, all right, whatever, I'll pay it. Just get off my back. Now, again, I'm not going to make it seem like Pixie is this perfect person, all right? Because she did, and still is, trying to only get financial compensation out of this. For some reason, she really doesn't want to get criminal, justice out of it. I don't know why. I really don't know. I think she really thinks if she only goes after the financial aspect, she'll get like a bigger payout without the criminal, even though, I'll be honest with you, if you can get him criminally, convicted, I'm sure the payout will be way bigger than just civilly. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. This is not legal advice at all. I'm just using my 2 brain cells I have left. But I'm just saying, for some reason, she only wants a civil trial so she can get a pretty high payout from him. Whenever legally, she can only get up to 150K. Don't get me wrong, 150K, really good. But in this climate, I don't know. That's probably what, 2 dozen eggs, 2 dozen cartons of eggs. I don't know if that's really gonna be stretching that far right now. Again, I don't understand why she doesn't want to go after him criminally. I don't know. But it seems like they're just going to go to court, duke it out. Either Steven's just going to bury her or he's just going to pay her off. That's the only 2 options here. I don't see her actually winning like in the legal sense. I think she's going to win by getting paid off. Now, another woman has came out against Stephen Bonnell. All right. This man just needs to put his dick away. All right. He needs to just put his dick away. He can no longer use. All right, this man has lost dick privileges. This man cannot stop unconsensually at that recording women, because now she's saying that this man was recording her unconsensually, which I'm just like, damn, this man is something else. Bro, just turning on the camera mid-session. What is wrong with this man? You can't be like, hey, can I record this? I'm gonna jack off to this. Like, you can't even do that. Can't even, that doesn't even enter his mind for some reason. Can't even get like the basic level of consent. Like, hey, I guess while we're at it, can I record it? Like, shit, at least you get something. Motherfucker got no evidence, is what she's saying here, of him asking for consent. But the woman in question is a woman by the name of Chaeiry. Now, if you've been following the whole Destiny saga for a while, you would know that Destiny and Chaeiry have had this whole ping-pong relationship where they have a fallout, then they're friends again, then they have a fallout again, then they're friends again. So I'm just sitting here like, I was waiting for this one. I will be honest, I was very much waiting for this one to come out. I was like, oh yeah, he definitely had to hit that. I'm pretty sure she even said at one point that they had sex like 15 times and he got to come off 15 times and she only came twice. It's like some ridiculous. But this is what Chaeiry had to say about her being unconsensually, by the way, let me just emphasize that, unconsensually recorded by Destiny. Destiny has blocked me and banned me and people supporting me from his community. I have not done anything besides ask him for an explanation, as I was assured this was something he didn't do to me when I wasn't given one privately. I spoke publicly. I am not involved in any lawsuit or coordinating with anyone seeking justice due to the leaks in November, though they have had my empathy and support in their efforts. It is only yesterday I became aware that Destiny had recorded me while we had sex without my consent, and with no regards for me also shared that recording to others. 2 women now have let me know they have received sexual recordings taken of me in September 2023 without my consent. I thank them so much for their concern for me. No amount of public humiliation will ever make me regret being made aware of what was done to me. I will be filing a police report and pressing charges. So it seems like Destiny on all fronts is getting hit with charges, alright, criminally and civilly, and only time will tell what will happen to Destiny. So I don't know, within a few months to maybe a year, we'll see if this man actually gets any charges to stick on him, or possibly won't. But all I know is Destiny is as irresponsible with these sensitive images as Extra Emily is with a gun. This woman was waving around a weapon on stream at Ms. Kiff and everyone. Real one, by the way, this isn't a BB gun. And she, for some reason, thought, oh no, what I did was very much fine. Click this video right here to find out how stupid is this woman. But other than that, don't like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.